It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Let her press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share, sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all loud for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute or stay gone, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it. Check the tone, the vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, lead with facts. Drop comments sharp, never fumble with caps. This ain't just chat, this here a zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. I stay calm but I still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just scroll. Gather up receipts, round 12 they unfold. Facts hit harder when the tea served cold. Share if it's real or tag if it's needed. Don't come for the queen if you barely completed. We casting chaos or chilling the throne. But either way, we stand on our own. Welcome to the castle, my loves. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready to subscribe, but if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise into these YouTube streets.
Hey guys, welcome to the castle. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Guys, when I tell y'all that Streamyard is acting up and I cannot see y'all comments, I can't see none of y'all comments. Champagne on the screen, I see you. Girl, OMG. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey Platt, hey Ellis. I don't know what the hell going on with Streamyard. Hey everybody. So you seen the title? Yeah, Look at y'all up in here. You seen the title? Guys, let me tell you, I cannot stand the flip-flopping crap. Hold on. That flip-flopping shit. Oh, wait. Give me a second, y'all. Uh-oh. What? My StreamYard is glitchy. This shit is crap. It's trash, okay? I don't know what's going on. Give me a second. I'm going to try to refresh my whole thing, okay? Because everything is not working. All right? Give me a second, y'all. What can I play? Give me a sec.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next. We respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Ooh. y'all like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are swirling, I say, okay, let's see. Then present all the facts so y'all can feel free. For my members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony, year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. All be hip-hop track. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file. Spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, ooh, y'all like it's hot. I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You get my story, okay, I'll prove it real quick. Dropping all the receipts, now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes for my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome.
Yes, guys, we are back. Okay, let me see. Can I see? I can't see y'all comments. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I can't see y'all. But y'all, I've been trying to come live all day. Okay, I cannot stand when people play in my face. Okay, so I'm just sitting around here getting receipts today that we got a fake moderator, and I'm looking like, no, the hell she didn't. No, the hell she didn't. You already know if you run to the ops and you give the ops stuff about the castle, you're gonna come back and tell us, right? Now, why would you do that? You know what? I'm so tired of this shit. I cannot see y'all. I can't see the chat for some reason. But anyway, so yeah, I'm sitting around here minding my own business this morning, and I got an IG, a DM, right? So then I'm looking and I'm like, hold up. I only said this to one person, and the person is a freaking moderator. And then out of nowhere, now the ops coming back sending it to me. That was weird. Okay. I can't see. Oh my God, I can't see the chat to save my life. But anyway, ha ha, you've been pranked. Okay, you've been pranked. Y'all know damn well I'm not finna spike up no live to come talk about my moderator. Okay, y'all know better. You have been pranked. Golden, what's up? Golden, they was up in here for the tea, honey. They thought we were gonna be talking about our own people. We don't do that over here. We Golden, you're talking. If you're talking, I can't hear you. How are we supposed to have a live? I can't even see the chat. Golden, I can't hear you. Are you talking or not? Y'all, let me go get my other device. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm so tired of Streamyard. I hope y'all can hear me because I can't hear Golden. Guys, I can't see anything y'all saying in the chat right now, okay? I'm trying my best. There we go. It's StreamYard. There we go. I got the comments now. Hey, y'all, stop playing with my blood pressure. April Fools definitely have me confused. Come on, vibes. My ears are burning. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Hey, y'all. Hey, this title had me anxious. Girl. I said, y'all know they're going to sit there thinking we're arguing. Can y'all hear Golden chat? Because I can't hear her. We don't hear Golden either. I'm going to take her off and then let her come back. Golden, I'm going to kick you off and then you just come back, okay? Because I'm not hearing you. Come back. You said, I don't fell out the bushes, honey. I knew Queen was up to something because this not even you, D. Yes, it's definitely a prank. All our moderators knew that I was coming live, okay? And I did say that I'm gonna yeah. I said, oh, they're gonna think that I'm coming. Hey, Golden, this you? Golden, 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 maybe it's your volume on your phone because I'm not hearing anything at all. Maybe you need to turn up your volume. Guys, I don't know what's going on with Streamyard. I'm talking about the minute I paid for this shit, it started acting stupid. And then I'm steady like being, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to just end the live because I can't hear Golden. Every button I press, there's like a major delay. Like I've been to the comment off the screen, been to the avatar, everything. I can't get shit to work. Okay. Golden, I can't hear you if you're still up here. Everything is frozen and stuck. Guys. Anyway. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to end the live. This is an epic fail. I was trying to prank y'all, but I can't get shit to work. Nothing is not working. I can't hear Golden. I can't see the comments. Child, listen. You know what, y'all? Have a nice night. Have a nice night, okay? I'm definitely gonna delete this shit. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how to fix it. If you're just coming up in here, you're wondering why there's crickets. StreamYard is not working. All right? So let me go. I don't know what else to say. Let me see if Golden is still up here. She's not up here anymore. Like, oh my God, VQ is so famous. Honestly, she could not roll with it for more than 2 minutes. I can't. Because initially I'm sitting up here like, oh, I'm going to just come live and I'm going to cuss out Golden. And I'm going to, I'm going to just cuss out Golden. And me and Golden had it planned. I'm going to just say whatever. And then she going to come up here like, bitch, you got me fucked up, whatever. But I'm like, no, I don't want to even start that stuff because what if people start jumping in the chat like talking shit about whoever and then that caused a whole bunch of problems in the castle? You get it? So I'm like, let me not come out here and do that. You understand what I'm saying? What if I started bashing her, then other people started bashing her? So even though we knew it was a joke, she couldn't even go 30 seconds. Yeah, Plat, because I'm stressed. I don't know what's wrong with StreamYard. Let me see. Are you coming back, Golden, or no? So initially I was gonna come and I was gonna cuss her out, but then I said I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? We don't need no bad juju over here. And then I said, all right, after that, we just gonna tell y'all whatever I saw. Now, Golden, you coming back or you're not coming back? Let me know. But as far as like Quita, I know I seen videos and all of that over there popped up. I ain't had time for nothing today. I didn't see nothing about nothing. Okay. So I don't have no commentary for y'all. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where Golden, if she's coming back, if she's not coming back. VQ, I'm talking about before you couldn't finish. Girl, because I ain't no liar. I ain't no liar. It's connection problems. I'm not a liar. So let me see what I could tell y'all in the meantime, okay? Oh, so if you're up in here, definitely hit the like button for me. And earlier, I have something to say because Dead Rose did a live, but a live is now removed. And before she come out here and say she never said this, she said something to about over here earlier. Basically, if we keep co-signing Marcus doing whatever to young girls and whatever, hopefully Marcus come and take our girls and do it to it. First of all, Dead Rose, my daughter, literally literally is 11 years old. Okay? For not even a month or two. Okay? So why would you even talk about, and I have the recording. So don't come out here and say you didn't say that. She was basically saying we need to give our daughters to him. Mhm. And I'm like, that would never happen. Why would you even say such thing? My daughter is a minor for real, for real. Okay? So that's just weird way you want to say that. What I'm gonna try my best to do is every time I come live, I'm gonna go back to exactly what I was doing last week. And what I was doing last week was just ignoring her. I really ain't got, y'all heard when I said I don't have nothing to say about her. She fighting by herself. I mean, we're not cool, but we're not fighting either. And I'm gonna just let her stay over there and I'm gonna let her have it. Because what I do not want to happen is for her to keep thinking and saying that I'm a detractor and I'm trying to distract her from whatever she have going on her channel. That's not my intention. I keep telling her over and over and over that I don't care. And just get up. If you want to get up every day and go live about this man or whoever, do it. Knock yourself out. All right. And I really hope and pray that nobody, because they see me going back and forth with her or whatever, don't misconstrue that I'm trying to like distract her from doing whatever she's doing. I can't say I don't care because she's involved in my brand and my name and whatever, but you know, reality, I really don't care. I really don't care. And as far as coming out here swinging and banging for people, kids and all of that stuff, I'm not doing all that. I need to worry about my own baby. Okay, hold on. This you?
Yes, me.
Finally.
I know. It was something going on with the connection problem. It was serious.
Let me try to
I didn't
turn you
miss.
up a little bit because you sound super low.
Oh, I guess maybe that could have been it. Maybe that's
That's why
why I didn't hear
I kept
anything.
asking you to turn your volume up.
I didn't hear you. Um, that maybe that's what it was. I'm gonna have to catch the replay. I didn't miss the whole darn thing.
Yeah, because the whole thing with me fighting with Streamyard and trying to get you up, it ruined the whole beginning of the show. It was an epic fail when it came
well,
to the prank.
well, the
You know
prank
they gonna
pranked
talk
us.
shit about me, but it is what
Girl,
it is. This
never
you?
mind now.
Yeah,
Hey, is it copper?
yeah,
I'm not a good liar. You could ask Golden. I was sitting there, Golden, should I say this? Should I just go live and cuss you out? Should I? Yeah, I'm not a good liar. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
practice to tell lies. So,
Well, see, that's not. See, you did. This is not the channel that for the Lion channel, where they go and do the whole dramatic. They really need to go try to get them an agent while they busy begging and lying all the damn time. That's why I don't understand those kind of people.
but did
You
y'all
know,
hear her when she sat there and said that we need to give our daughters to Marcus?
I
My
did
daughter is
hear that.
11.
Maybe
I
her
don't
grandbaby
listen.
might want to go with somebody. Hey,
George could say whatever she want about anybody's daughter. It was her daughter that got taken away by an older man who like younger girls. So why she worrying about anybody else's daughter? This is what you so mad. You so big mad. First of all, you already failed your daughter. Your daughter is just a baby mother at 20. You ain't sent her to college. You ain't do nothing with her. She ran off with a man that had a baby. And at the end of the day, her support system is her daddy and his new wife. So, bitch, why you worrying about somebody else's daughter? You couldn't even save your own daughter. You couldn't
yeah,
save your own daughter. So why you wishing on other people about their daughters? Most of we don't come from hoes and pimps in the projects like you do. My daughter
Mm-mm.
already know. My daughter already know. We don't talk to niggers. We don't talk to her rats. I don't even like
Mm.
my daughter hanging out with her rats in the projects and all that. She already know that's a no. Hang around people that want to be something in life and not when they become 50 years old or they ain't got a pot to piss in. They ain't got no life accomplishments, no nothing. They still can't talk like a grown adult, can't pronounce their words properly. She ain't going off herself but worry about somebody else's daughter. My daughter could read and write better than her. And my daughter's not even out of high school yet. I bet you my daughter won't be 17 and pregnant. I know that. So why she worry about, well, how about Marcus go dig up your mother? How about that?
Ooh,
These people will take you there. For real, for real. See, I could get
child.
dirty too. Like, how about somebody go on and go grab that little boy? See, that was the very reason why you had a fit, because it was a grown man saying stuff like that about that baby. But here you talking about somebody else's little girls.
I know I recorded it, so she can't say she didn't say it. I heard it
Yeah.
from my damn self. I was there.
He
Now
talking
I
about
know
somebody else's little girls and about a grown man doing something with somebody else's little girls. See, because y'all got to remember she's an R. Kelly supporter. Which we didn't know that. See, we were blind with that stuff. How about, you know what I'm saying? Somebody grab that little boy.
Yeah, 'cause little
Mm-hmm.
boys, they ain't safe either.
Yeah.
another thing she said was that, oh, you don't see that your channel suffering, you don't see that your views going down. Let me tell you something, Dead Rose. I could come here and I have 5 views on a video, and as long as my bank account moves in a positive direction, I don't give a damn. You sitting up here worrying, thinking, well, make this make sense, y'all. Oh, I'm getting numbers, and the numbers are going to trash because they're not monetized.
But the thing
Right.
is that her numbers are going on the whole hate train. That's the only reason why they're there. If you decided that every day you was gonna go on and talk about this man and talk about everybody else, because she don't just talk about the man, she brings us up, she lies on us, and she entertain these people every day. Yeah, they coming, and the people are coming because she's putting his name in the title. So I mean, anybody can do that. Vibes can do that tonight, tomorrow, and then have them come all in and then be talking about something else.
I can't stand when the motherfuckers, all of them around here trying to use somebody's name, right? All of them. All of them. Whose name be in my title? Hmm?
So that's the only reason
Some
why.
of them, you got some of them, they got to put the castle just to go live for somebody to even be there.
Yeah, for two people to show up.
At this point, y'all, for real, Golden drop a video, she be getting numbers on her video. She could drop a short and be damn near 2K without even thinking about it. You know what I
Without
mean?
even trying. For real, without even wanting
Yeah.
the views. That'd be the crazy part. Like, oh, I didn't even want the subscribers. That's what they don't know. And it ain't no, I'm not even tripping off of it, but it was like, I was like, dang, how are these people subscribing to me? I thought I could control that. I wasn't even trying to get subscribers. I'm just on there for
At
fun.
this point, no, I guess why I brought it up, it was to say, why are we even going back and forth with people like days later, they can't even get 100 views? Like, why are y'all even mentioning them?
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Every
I dare
single
you.
person that go live over here get more than 100 views.
And listen, I don't want my daughter girl counting people's views, worrying about people numbers on YouTube. She
Talking
want to have a
about
whole career.
for real. And they really think that's a big deal. Like that other one was over there talking about how I lost some subscribers. I'm like, damn, thank you. I didn't even realize it. Like I
Right.
can't
You
She
you just
she she's the one who needs that. She needs that. And she only got herself, and she needs that
to
YouTube
feel
money.
important. She needs to feel important because if you notice, like when she goes live and she'll be talking to like some strangers, yeah, I got a YouTube channel, like she's some big timer, right? I'm like, Lord have mercy. That YouTube really be having these people thinking they important.
Yeah, you're right, Drea, you're right. And now it makes sense. Remember months ago, I kept saying, oh, that fool trying to build a channel, y'all. Oh, I ain't trying to build no channel. Then all of a sudden, now going live and everything. That's why that motherfucker kept picking on me and poking and poking.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Who be going
Who
live?
else? Who else? We ain't finna promote that bitch, but you know who been poking and poking and poking at me, and we
Let me
don't
look
even
at
know
Drea.
each other.
Let me look at
They
Drea.
all of a sudden now want to jump up and yeah, you was trying to build a channel. If you read Drea's comment, you know exactly who it is. Child, girl, bye.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the slow bitch. The slow one. But
Hey, hey, hon, how you doing?
Oh,
Hey, lady, 100. What's up?
yeah, let's talk about it. I don't want my daughter to be 50 and and riding a hoopty. I bet you my daughter. Listen, we don't come from where she come from, so I ain't gotta worry. Your daddy was a predator. Ain't no, we don't have. We wasn't raised by male predators, and We know how to stay away from them.
She's one herself. You know, they got predators that are it's different forms. She's one herself.
Yeah, you should have warned your mama about your daddy. Even though he didn't stay with her long, he married Melanie right after you was born, not too long after you was born. So
Thank
I
you so
mean,
much, Plat. My bad, Copper.
wait, like I don't
Thank
watch
you.
it. I don't watch
That,
his spicy. I don't want to see no homeless
that's
people.
not what
And
we talking about.
if you
Can y'all hear
Marcus
me?
said, yeah, it says Marcus said don't subscribe if you don't want to watch
No, I
YouTube
was trying
channel.
to answer. I was trying to answer her. No, I was trying to say, yeah, people don't know that, right? She'll sit over there
Who are
bragging. I'm talking
people?
about Dead Rose. She'll be bragging that, oh, I got almost 10,000 people. Girl, if you ain't even getting half of them people to watch every video, what's the point?
And
Let me
that's the
tell you
funny
something.
part is
I
that.
rather, God, I don't know why
Oh,
we
go ahead. I'm
talking over
sorry.
each other, y'all.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was trying to say, I'd rather to have 500 people than 5,000 people if all 500 is going to watch me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that means the other rest of them are dead subscribers. So when she's sitting up there saying, oh, they watching my cash app, this lady had the audacity to say today is the first. So she know y'all got y'all check. You need, and trying to spin it like, oh, they watching my cash app. When I brought up her cash app last night, it wasn't to watch your pockets. The point I was trying to make was if you really was trying to help the young lady, you would have had her cash app the whole time. Or from she came up there. You know what I mean? You broadcasted yours the whole life, then I guess eventually looked out for her. That's what I was talking about. Nobody care if she get any cash out.
And that's exactly what I don't want my daughter to be like. A 50-year-old worried about cash apps and numbers on YouTube.
Yeah, because people around here with less, like look at even the girl yesterday, new on the block, 1,000 subscriber, over 5,000 views on a video. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Or whoever else will go live and they just have 200 people, but they got 1K views. Now that's what's up. But she's making it like, girl, you just sound stupid. All
And
right.
she was
Let me
over there.
stay my ass over here with my low numbers and all. As long as I'm making some kind of money, that's all that matters to me. I don't give a shit about no views.
Even the eight, she
Hmm?
was over there crying for an 18-year-old. That 18-year-old doing better than her too. Like she said, she got her OnlyFans up, and she thinks she gonna tell Marcus talking about she was telling her boost her prices up and met. I met the messages yesterday. Y'all didn't hear her yesterday say, "Oh yeah, cause if she messed with me talking about the 18-year-old girl, oh, cause I'll have her she'll be a high class work or whatever. High class. What she don't have no access to high class anything.
Yeah,
How she gonna tell little girl if I thought you want to save her, but then you want to help promote her work. Make that make sense? I thought she was a
thank you.
victim.
I
I
know,
thought
Copper, but
I'm saying
thank you. I'm surprised Copper really thought that today. Like, girl, come on. You know VQ ain't finna spark up no life by no mind. You know we don't do that.
now that's what I said. I'm confused and then when you said it was a mod, I'm like I'm definitely confused because what ops? Like who over here talk to ops really like Ali Abbas? So I definitely was confused. Like okay, but yeah,
Yes,
so
Drea. You said Drea said the collective we have built over here is so strong and loyal. It means more than any numbers. Yeah, exactly.
and
I don't
that's what
know.
she don't
Golden
get.
having bad connection, but I'll
And
let you go ahead. I'm gonna
she
turn you up a little bit, Copper, because you sound a little low to me. Or
I
maybe
do.
it's just me. Let me see. Say something.
Yeah, I
Okay.
sound low still.
Maybe it's just StreamYard, girl. I don't know. You good.
But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I wanted to address that yesterday. How she was she was crying 1 minute and lying to the girl saying people saw
True.
her body for free. Then she wanted to say, yeah, if she messed with yeah, Marcus, if she messed with me, I'll make her prices go up, and I'll make it to a high class. I'm like,
Golden, is this you?
Yeah, it's me. Who said that, Copper?
Copper, sweetie, I don't mean to keep cutting you off, but every time she come back up, I gotta
no,
I'm
it's all
sorry,
right.
my
Copper.
bad.
It was George. George was over there talking about how she'll make the little girl high class, and you see, and that's what I mean when y'all said she's a predator too. She is a predator.
And nobody even probably caught on to that instead of them saying, oh, why would you even say that? Why would you be talking about making her high class? No.
Exactly.
Mm.
She ain't no better than her mammy or daddy.
Mm-mm.
And that's why they ain't live long lives, because they wasn't worth shit.
Yep. They sure didn't see that. They said, what is it, 70 years old or whatever?
They ain't make it
Oh,
that
70.
long.
do you guys ever see what Mr. West looks like? Nah, I don't really know him. I only see him like sometime in, I think, Mo 3 sector and over there with her. But
And
oh,
nobody
don't
has.
let me forget to tell y'all about and what's her name? UNM.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nobody has ever seen Mr. West. And also, you all saw how he just made up. It's like, these people are crazy. He went on her panel or said that, yeah, Golden is you. And I don't even know that woman. I just talked to that woman for the first time today. She used to be in that woman's channel. I didn't never engage with her. I just engaged with her the first time on Vibes' panel last night. I don't even
Wait,
know of her channel.
wait, Mimi, you saw Mr. West? You gotta send that pic in.
His real picture, Mimi, or is
But
it a fake?
they saying he big, right? I knew he was big, and I told them he was big because he was on somebody else panel, and they was telling like the cam up and all that, and he showed his hand. And I said, "Oh, I know a fat nigga hand when I see you."
Yeah, I saw his hand, but I never saw anything else. He's just a whole
Yeah,
troll.
so I knew he was fat. I knew he was fat. I definitely knew he fat. He's a
Ooh,
loser.
child.
He need to go. He's another one. He's like an incel. You could tell he don't. He always all over the internet worrying about this and this and that. Like he's a lame.
Yeah,
Yeah, one day he's gonna
for
get
the
caught though.
longest, none of them came to the castle. I don't know why it is from the beginning of street sector, Mr. West, Brown Eye, and it was another guy. I can't. What was the other one? It was a dark skinned dude that used to be over there with Sunny. I can't remember his name right now. Uh, you know what I'm talking about? It was Mr. West, Brown Eye.
Oh,
Then that
that
other guy, real dark
Kevin.
skin.
Oh,
Huh?
I don't know. I thought you meant that older man named Kevin that used to be on her channel. Never mind.
No, it was another one that used to be up on her panel back when Justin used to be up there in God Body. I can't remember what was his name, but those people, they never come to the castle for some reason.
You talking about that old man?
He wasn't old. On his avatar, he looked like he's from the UK and real dark skin. I
Oh,
can't if somebody
Belly,
says his name, I remember.
Melly, Ellie.
No, not Valley, it was another one, but around that time.
Mm-hmm.
But he used to be everywhere else. Was he young? I don't know. I just seen his avatar, but probably like 30 something, 40. I can't remember his name right now. But if somebody say it, I'll remember it. But yeah, it was something about it. They never come to the castle for some reason. And I just always sum it up to, oh, maybe they don't like avatars, you know?
Drea, send me the pic, please. Send me the pic of Mr. West.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he
Mimi,
was
you
big.
know who I'm talking about. Mimi know who I'm talking about, because that's when Godbody, Justin, and all of them used to be on Sunny's panel. Mimi too.
Oh, I never really watched him around that time.
Hey Jennifer, what's up? Welcome to the castle.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't screenshot it? Oh,
Was he young? Hey Glossy. Yeah, he probably was I'll say around everybody else age group. And he used to be on every damn panel and running the anyway. It is what it is. Let's move on.
and he was from the UK. You said?
I don't think he was girl, just forget it. I don't remember what's his name
The
right
only
now.
one I would think of would be
And he was
Belly.
real dark skin like chocolate on his avatar.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I know she used to have an old man on her panel, but he used to show on his face, like he used to cam up.
It was
And
And he
Kevin,
used to
I
be
think.
all in everybody else chat running amok, trying to holler at them, be trying to go on their panel.
Oh, that little weird dude.
thank you, me.
Yes.
Y'all know who it is. It was one, I guess he lived with his mama, Nimi. Y'all know,
Oh, you talking about Martin?
yeah.
Yes, Martin.
Martin was Haitian.
He is?
Yeah, he's Haitian.
I
Mm.
didn't know that.
Yeah, he lived with his grandparents. Yeah.
But I just always noticed that those bunch of guys, they never came to the castle back then. I didn't know what it was, but they went everywhere else, but they never come here. But
That's
I was
because
cool with it. Mm?
That's because they could tell that you were. See, sometimes people don't come to channels or go to places where they know people don't tolerate a lot of BS. He would be over there because they doing a lot of clowning and everything was going. You know what I mean? Was able to ride over there.
Oh shit, I'm laughing because I only remember when you said he lived with his parents.
She just kept going, and I'm like, who could have? Then I did something. I don't even know. I didn't even know he was dark. I just remember. I wonder if she talking about that little weird dude.
Yeah, I forgot where he came up at, but he that picture he had was not didn't look like the actual him. Like that must be an old picture or something, because he looked very different when he came up.
Oh gosh. But
But
but yes, go ahead, Copper, and then I'll
no,
tell them after.
no, I was just saying, yeah, he was strange. He's strange. But go
And
ahead.
I was gonna tell them about under new management when she jumped up on the panel today. Dead
She
Rose
came on
didn't
your
want to
panel
give.
today?
No, Dead Roses.
Oh, I was about to say
I
I
didn't
missed a
come
live.
live today.
Copper
Yeah,
line.
I was about to have a heart attack. Like, damn, I missed a live. But go ahead. Sorry.
Not a damn heart attack.
Copper like,
Oh
damn,
my
what was
gosh,
that?
I want for to have a heart attack because she. Hell no.
My bad, my bad. Go
I know
ahead.
y'all was mad. Like, why this crazy ass girl keep switching the time on this live stream?
Oh shit.
hmm
But
But
go
oh
ahead.
my. Oh, so she went up there. She wasn't even on the panel 2 minutes. And soon, I'm nosy. So I shared it. I said, girl, under new management is on the panel and they're fighting. But yeah, it wasn't nothing. Under new management, basically, uh, yeah, what she said to her? She just was asking her, I guess, why she came over here to talk about her. And I'm looking like, this is a pattern, right? Everybody that get upset with Dead Rose, they come over here. Remember, it was what's his name? Timothy. Now
Mm-hmm.
her. But then she be like, oh, everybody that get mad, run over there. That don't have nothing to do with me though. You making it like it's my fault. I'm over here minding my own business, and people come over here and say, hey, and come and express their grievances. That's not my fault.
But
Right.
she manifested that because when she first started saying that, she was lying. And it didn't happen until after she started saying that.
You say you was mad about it? Oh, I'm sorry you changed your whole plans. Oh my gosh, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, earlier I really wasn't feeling well. I felt like I was getting a cold all over again. My head was hurting and everything. Yeah, and I'm like, I just couldn't do it at 7 o'clock. But yeah, basically under new management, she was like, so she did confront her, I think, about money. Something about money. They got something going on about money. And Dead Rose told under new management that she was harassing somebody else, I think in beef sector. Dead Rose said it was Ness, but I'm not sure. And then talking about, somebody did a whole surviving series on UNM and she gonna go find the videos and whatever. So I'm like, girl.
That's crazy you said that because I was thinking there's about to be a Surviving Dead Rose series soon. I saw enough was thinking that yesterday. I swear to God I was.
Mm.
Because I don't know if you saw my comment, but I'm the one who called her a bulldagger in a section because I thought you said she was coming at you. So I did apologize in the comment, but I did say don't threaten me with no heaven or hell because she said something about you judge people you go to hell. You could keep all that nonsense to yourself, girl. I don't believe in no heaven or hell. You keep your little fantasy beliefs to yourself, I said I apologize. That's it. Don't throw no heaven or hell shit at me. That's your mind that think you're gonna hell, not mine.
Yeah, I mean, I said it was messy. When I gave commentary about it, I said it was messy because she went somewhere else asking about me. But in the same live stream, I did say, well, you know what? I do give her props because they're spinning it now saying that she's messy for coming on YouTube to talk about her and Dead Rose. But she was telling Dead Rose, hey, let me hit you up offline so we could talk. And so it was all right. But I know today Dead Rose was telling her, oh, people be on the phone with me every time I talk to you. And we always recording and all of this stuff. So
Mm. Well,
you said Dre is like Dre. She would say anything. She's the chopper. And I never used that word a day in my life. Oh, yeah, I'm the one call you that. Drea with the chopper. Mm-hmm.
no, she was saying, cause when she was on the panel, y'all was trying to figure out who said the bulldagger comment, and you asked her was it Drea, cause Drea, y'all said Drea go off.
Oh.
Anybody mention or say anything about the castle or whatever?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here.
Oh, sorry, I'm probably
Who is
making
that drink? That's you? What you doing with ice or something?
yeah, ice. I think I need to get my iron checked again because I'm starting to crave ice again.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the first indicator.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cravings. But what has happened out here? I didn't see anything from Will and Westy today. As far as Quita, have you seen anything about the Quita stuff? Because I know Marcus dropped a video about her and the court. I didn't get to that yet. Her and she's coming home. And the whole drama with Quita in court, I haven't seen a video or been keeping up. So
From what
I
I've
can't tell
seen,
you.
they said she could be released. When she went to the court date, they said she could go. But when she got to the jail, they said she can't go. And there must be some miscommunication with the courts because she don't understand why she's still in there when the court said she could go back on vacation, but then they say there's a probation hold or something. But she got so many cases, so they probably didn't all communicate with each other. That's probably the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure about anything after that. Well, like I'm not sure what they identified the problem as exactly.
I already knew in my mind when she went to jail, and I kept hearing at first that she was going to court yesterday and might get out and all that. I'm thinking like, child, no, you're not. When you was already on probation and violated probation, I don't think you going nowhere. That's what I
But
was
that's
thinking
what I'm
in my
saying.
mind.
When she went to court, they were saying that, like, I guess it don't make sense. Yeah, because like too many things going on, but they gave her she had her money ready for another bail, right? So she could get released. And
Mm-hmm.
the that case was about the bond revocation hearing. So I guess her bond wasn't being revocated. Like they was saying she could go out and and just go to her court dates and report to probation like she normally would if she didn't get locked up. So I guess the other cases though, like, didn't catch up with that case. They didn't address everything in totality.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's why I don't know. I don't know if Marcus found out why, because she was asking Marcus, "Can you go to jail and find out?" And he's like, "I'm not going to jail. They're not going to tell me nothing. That would have to wait till like the morning. Somebody got to speak to your lawyer or something." So
Well, I know he posted a video. I just ain't had time to watch it. Talking about coming home with 3 Aquita's picture on the thumbnail. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. It's on my list, to-do list.
yeah,
But
yeah. No, I was saying, yeah, I don't know. The last video I seen with him was the phone call with her crying and saying, "I don't want to be recorded," and asked him to go to the jail.
I know Brown Eye, he sat up there. That was actually last night's live, right? I was over there then. I was in the bushes and I'm like, wait, he's over here talking about. I know the night when I called in on Troy's live, he sat there and on the replay, I went back on the replay and I saw, because I want to see who in the chat was talking shit about me while I was on the phone. So he was in the chat saying that my information that I have be way off. And I'm like, what have I ever said on YouTube that be way off? Because if I'm not sure about something, I sit there and I say I'm not sure. And if I don't say I'm not sure, then I have receipts. So how do I be way off? And
Girl,
then he's sitting up there saying that with the 18-year-old and all of this stuff is not the same, and I lied and all of this stuff. And I'm like, oh boy, I don't know what I lied about, but you got it. What did I lie about and talking about in the live stream? And I told him, I said, matter of fact, I'm going to go back. So what I would have to do is go to his live, see what he said I lie about, because whatever he was saying that I lied about, it's in the live stream the night when I went live with the girls. Right in the beginning of that live stream, I said, whatever for legal reasons. And then I asked, for her to verify her age and all of that stuff. Now he's sitting up there saying I'm lying. Okay. Hey, Marty. I'm not over there, so I won't see it. You said, don't
Marty,
worry. Y'all get to
you'll
see
see her.
Quita. I'm not over there.
Nah, I told Marty he'll see her soon if he anticipating her spicy content.
I'm not interested. You said I
But
can't watch him.
yeah, I want to take him
I asked him
serious.
to unblock everybody. I did. And in reality, he keeps saying that y'all are not on the list, but I think it's because he literally got to go to y'all channel individually and click the 3 little dots to unhide from his channel, because it's 2 different ways to block somebody.
For
So if
one,
he's saying that you're not on the list, you, Drea, Platt, all of them, yes, if they're not on your list, that means they're blocked the other way.
and he's never gonna
So
figure it out. So get over it.
how hard it is to go to somebody's channel, the top right-hand corner, or if you're on mobile, click the 3 little dots, and you see it say unhide user from channel.
He don't know how to work basic functions on the app, girl. He don't know how to do nothing. That's
I'm
what
not on that site.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
Marty.
I wouldn't even anticipate it because he don't know the basic functions, and I wouldn't take anything he says seriously about people and their misinformation. When he always has the biggest information and the oldest tea in the world.
Yeah, he got a damn Halloween background. I don't think he have it anymore. You said, why bother? You know the truth. We heard the truth. Yeah, but it's like, it just get under my skin when people say I'm a liar. And I'm like, I have like the most credible channel in the whole sector. I'm
But he
talking
can't.
about, and that's not no shade to nobody. I'm talking about out of all these idiots running around. Okay. Every single thing I came out here and I said, I have proof.
Right, and he can't prove that you lied about anything. So,
And then he keep going on and on and on, talking about I reached out to who, and I'm like, for crying out loud, I don't put up the damn receipts.
but
I
that's what
ain't
I'm
reach
saying.
out to nobody.
We all knew that. We all know you didn't reach out. He the only one who don't know that. Clearly,
It's right here.
everybody know what's going on.
It's
Everybody
right
knows what's
here.
going on.
Can't lie about it. It's right here on the screen. Right here. She wanted me to come live. What else? What I lied about?
Listen, I would have said the burden of
Anyway.
proof is on you. You
And D
prove.
Shields is right. Like, why waste 5? Because I mean, that's a lot of work to go back to the live, find a timestamp, all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The burden of proof is on him. He's the one making a claim. Let him prove that you lied.
A matter of fact, I don't get no credit because I guess he was trying to say, right, that night when everybody was on my panel, I could have ended the live and redirected everybody over there to the father's channel, right? And I'm looking
Why?
like, come on, be fair. The girls went over there initially.
But why
Then
would
when
we
they were
go over there?
blocked, then the mom asked me to come live, okay?
What's that noise? Hello?
I went on mute because it's too much.
No, I hear some noise.
That's why I went on mute, because it was too loud.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, so you say I know I just can't stand the person. Okay, so I lost my focus. Yeah, it was I don't know what's going on. Out of nowhere was a whole bunch of helicopter sirens and every damn thing. Y'all know it be quiet when I come live, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I
But
didn't realize.
anyway, hmm?
I didn't realize Golden dropped.
She been dropped off. I don't know what's going on tonight, but what was I telling you?
You
Oh,
was
so
saying.
he
Go
was
ahead.
saying the whole thing about, oh, I could have sent them over there. And I'm looking like brown eye. You're not following the story. The girls went over there. They were blocked. Then the mom reached out to me, asked me, can I come live? I came live because they couldn't talk over there. Then everybody will say the mom could have went on her channel. The mom does not have a big platform like I do. So she went on, if she figured if she went on her channel, it wouldn't get the reach like what she was trying to get. Right. But anyway, so when he's gonna say that, oh, I could have sent them over there, they tried, then they came here, and then the next day after my live, they went back over there in the chat, was like, hey, can you drop the StreamYard link? And he said no. And while they was over there trying, they was like, I just want to get a hold of you, whatever. In real time, while that live was going on, I went on the receipt channel and posted his phone number. No, I didn't dox his number. He put out his number on his own community tab, and all I did was posted the screenshot of where he posted his number. So when people gonna say I didn't try to help the girls, I really did. I was the reason why they got their father's phone number. I'm the one posted what he posted, so and tagged the daughter. I tagged her on the tab at whatever and put the receipt. So that's how she got the number. Then after that, I heard him saying, oh, he talked to his girls. So what did I do wrong? I reconnected him with his daughters.
You fulfilled
Now
your purpose, right?
where they go after that, that's not on me, but I did my part.
And you felt like you carried out your purpose, right?
And everything the mom asked me for after that live, I came through.
So did you feel like you carried out your purpose?
Yeah.
All right.
Some young ladies were being silenced. They wanted a platform to voice how they felt, and I gave them a voice and a platform to do so.
So yeah,
So,
over explaining to adults who don't want to comprehend, you wasting your breath. Cause
yeah,
why everybody else see that except him?
yeah. But everybody keep missing the part that audio came on YouTube with me talking in my house with my kids present, and everybody was excited to get that, so everybody overlooked that. But nobody ever say, why would you record that lady and had her kid's voice on the internet?
Oh,
Why did you send her voice out to a complete stranger that you don't know nothing about? Nobody never think about that, right?
no, plenty of us did. That's why he don't like us now. Cause we was on his. There was a few of us on his neck from day one.
No, I'm talking about for all the people that acting like they're so morally correct. So you think it's okay for somebody to record me and my children, send it to a complete stranger on the internet, and he don't know this lady from a can of paint? She could have been anybody. So who started this? You
I know.
know? So it's like fuck it at this point.
And he once he posted those messages trying to talk to your son, that's it was up and stuck from there for me.
Docs my fucking son whole phone number when my kid was what, 11 years old? Mm-hmm. Oh, nobody talking about that, right? Nobody talking about that this individual doxed my 11-year-old phone number on his community tab and had y'all weird motherfuckers harassing my son. Mm-hmm. He's not a victim. Y'all still trying to swing and bang for this ninja, and y'all know that he's not a victim. You said no matter what any CC do, he's going to turn around because he don't pay attention. Yeah. But I don't even want to go down the road about that damn thing over there because every night it's like I'm talking to Dead Rose about whatever and Brown Eye about whatever, and then somehow this person will be like, they're about me. Listen, I don't give a fuck, okay? I was done wrong when all I wanted to do was leave a DV situation. Can't nobody tell me how to feel. So you mean to tell me you could just do whatever with me and my kids' audio and all of this stuff, all because I didn't want you anymore? And that's right. That's not right. So y'all are basically telling men that when they're abusing us and we like fuck you and we getting the hell on, we're not supposed to leave. We're just supposed to sit around and deal with it. And then they have, oh, because they're upset that you don't want to deal with their bullshit and you know your self-worth, then they're right. That don't even make sense. That's why I sum it up to, you know what? They're jealous because a lot of these women out here, they don't have nothing about their self that like self-respect. They're jealous of me because I know my worth and I put my foot down and I demand what I know I deserve. Can't be mad at me. But what's
Yeah,
up,
because
Pooh?
some of us actually have fathers that were good examples for us. So we know how to pick our men.
Yeah, and it's like when you look at like even my husband, it don't take no little punk to like fill that shoe. My husband got a big ass shoe that the average dude cannot fit. And that's just what it is. How many people could go out there right now? You could find somebody that take care of you 100%. You, your kids, your house, whatever, everything. They just always got you. That's not easy to find. So you understand why I said that's a big shoe to fill? But that's not my fault.
Yeah, because sometimes even if these women find men who provide and all that, it come with abuse. It come with isolation. It come with all of that. So that's why when another bitch over there talking about, oh, you need to get a job and first of all, you if you are victim, are you enslaved to capitalism? That's your issue. You how you gonna tell somebody else to go get a job and their job is being at home with their kids?
Lord have mercy. Not can't fit them even if he put those compression socks. Girl, the point is, y'all see the shit that this dude be out here doing. Even today, I'm sitting there looking like, what did the castle do to you? What did the castle do now? See what I'm talking about? Last night live wasn't even about this person. So what the castle did now? I just can't. Okay, I can't. But I ain't trying to be here forever, y'all. Copper, you going live?
I mean, I don't really got nothing to talk about because I ain't seen nothing. I haven't been on YouTube all day.
Well, now we only have Drea and Pooh typing in the chat. I don't really see nobody else, so what's the point?
I probably
Everybody
go live.
hiding in the bushes.
If I do go live, I go live about an hour.
We got 67 people up in here and only 2 people typing.
Yeah, about 12:30. Cause yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it just
And D.
when people, I know people's gonna have something to say about Marcus being in the panel and not us addressing what everybody else is addressing. And it's because we address what we want to address because we already addressed what everybody else is addressing now. That's old news to us. So, I'm not a parrot and I hate repeating myself. And that's one thing my husband and my child know. If I gotta repeat myself, I'm gonna just shut up and I ain't gonna say nothing else. And
Me and
that's
you have that in common. Both of us don't like to repeat ourselves.
and that's it. So I said what I said already. Me repeating myself for what? And especially to a man that I'm not in bed with, I'm not in business with, I'm not. So what am I repeating myself for? It don't
That's
affect
why.
nobody.
That's why I said at this point ain't no sense of even like sparking up no life to go debunk nothing. They could just think whatever they want to think, at this point, because I don't say what I had to say to that man offline already. If I'm telling you I'm not over there on the site, you think I'm not on the site because of $5, or you think I'm not on the site because I don't want to be on the site? Which one of them?
Right. I got free access to the spicy site. I don't want to see it. I don't have no interest in it. And people
Yeah.
gotta know I already had my time in that field already. I had my own adult company in my 20s. That's why I used to work with a whole bunch of strippers and ex stars. That's why I showed y'all the picture I was with Pinky. I got pictures with a whole bunch of corn stars that I used to watch back in the day. That was my field back in the day. That's what I did. If y'all know who Sub Zero is, you would see me on a whole bunch of Sub Zero DVDs.
Hold
I,
on. It's you?
Yes, me.
Oh, hey. Thank you for your
Mm,
super chat.
no
Oh, go
problem.
ahead, Copper. You said, do we know who Sub Zero is?
no, I'm saying if people know who I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know, but if you from certain cities or certain walks of life, you'll probably know. But if you know who Sub Zero is, like, yeah, I was on a that's my guy. We both from Harlem. And he paved the way. That's all the way back in when DVDs was a popular thing before social media was big. We was doing this before social media was big. We had DVDs and we had the webcams, we had everything. So
Mm-hmm.
Marcus content was spicy and the type of people he picked, I would never be interested in. First of all, I don't watch that type of stuff. It doesn't do nothing for me. Cause I done been around it, I done filmed it, I done directed it, I done did all of that. I never been a person to watch spicy content for what? Cause like Golden said, if it ain't me, I don't care. If it ain't me getting a pleasure, I don't get turned on by what other people do for one. And I'm definitely not interested in seeing a whole bunch of drug addicts and homeless people do anything but get their life together. So why would I be interested in that? And I worked with real presentable looking people that actually, had names for themselves in that field. I don't give a fuck about no bitch on. I mean, no chick on Glenwood. I don't care about none of those people he got on his channel in that aspect. I'm
Beat
not the
the
least bit
odds
interested.
Beat the odds reloaded is up in here. Hey, welcome to the castle. All right, how are you? I promise I don't be trying to cut you off, Copper. I be thinking you stop and then I say something. I'm like, dang.
That's all right.
Oh, but you know what I wanted to talk to y'all about last night? We were
Well,
talking about that. Golden, you wanted to say something before I move on? Because I was gonna say something about like how we were talking about the 18-year-old, but I don't know if you want to say something before I move on. Golden? Well, she's on mute, so she
Oh,
probably
you hear
busy.
me? Sorry. Have you all talked?
You went out. I didn't
You
hear
hear
you.
me?
Say that again.
Have you all talked about the 18-year-old?
I don't know why we keep breaking up. You sure you got all your tabs closed?
Yeah. I said, have you all talked about the 18-year-old yet?
That's who I was about to go to.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. I'm going to sit in and because I wanted to chime in on something about her. Go ahead.
Oh, so what I wanted to say last night was, you know how she'll sit there and say, "Oh, we need to mind our business and this and that," like in so many words, not verbatim. But I wanted to just sit there and say, I just thought back and I said, damn, when I was 18, like you don't even know how that is to be 18. What I did wanted to say was I never judge what anybody do with life, in life, but what I did want to say was just think about when you're 40, like just say 20 years from now, if you're 18, right? 38, whatever. The point I'm trying to make is when you look back, are you going to be proud of whatever? Not just the 18-year-old, but young women in general, you know? Are you going to be proud of what? Because when I look back to when I was 18, I'm proud of what I was doing at 18. I was running around with this man, that man, you know? So, and then I do want to say, you know how she said, like, oh, I'm making $1,000 a week and this and that and whatever. That's all good and gravy, but you're not gonna have that body and that face forever. So I wanted to share something, and I know if you're a Castle resident or a Castle cousin, you say you treat it with much love. Yeah, definitely. We are lovers over here in the castle, not fighters, okay? But like with my cousin, okay? When she was younger, we didn't know in the family, we didn't know that my cousin was dancing at the time, because that's gonna be frowned on big time. I'm talking about however old she was, we found out in the family that she was stripping. And I'm talking about everybody was very, very upset, right? But what I do want to say is when my cousin looked back now, because she's older than me. So when she looked back now and say, damn, I was stripping, I was doing this, she don't regret it though, because my cousin have something to show for it now. She was
Mhm.
stripping to get herself through college. And I really think that if she asked the family for help, the family would have helped her, but that's the route she chose. But at the end of the day, when she looked back now, she can say, you know what, I went to college, vehicles, a house, I'm good. This what I stripped my way to success. So I guess I was bringing it up to say you could be doing whatever you want to do, but if you ain't stacking your money to get away from that lifestyle, what's the point?
I did want to add on that to that too, because I didn't like how they try to say, "Oh, you got to think about your future and worry about judgment." But like you
Hmm.
said, people use it as a stepping stone, and she said it herself. Like, I'm not gonna do this forever, but it's what she working on right now. So, and I did watch some of her videos, so it seemed like she was in a foster care system, and clearly her mother knows what she does, and she's been doing her with dating older men and being active with guys. So she and I had the same thing too. What I want my daughter at 18, whether if she was wrong on the down the wrong path or whatever, what I want some random woman online who ain't got shit to show for themselves trying to tell my daughter what to do and trying to be her emotionally, don't even know her story or where she at in life. So I looked at it from both sides, and no, I won't want no slow hoes like them over there talking to my daughter, and then turn around and say, yeah, you got to up your prices, because it went from you can't be doing that, you ain't got to show your body being shown for free, and don't deal with that man, and this and that. To yeah, you better up your prices, and if she mess with me, I'll make a high class one. I don't my nah. I don't need my daughter to go that route either. So when they
Wow.
say
I'm sorry. I didn't know she said all of that to that girl. I didn't hear that. I didn't listen to that whole thing. Or really, I didn't really listen to much of it at all. Are you serious? She actually said that she needs to up her prices. So she was actually encouraging it. She wasn't discouraging.
exactly, because she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna know what you do. So what was the whole point of you trying to turn her against what she doing to say, well, I know what you're going? Because like I said, you didn't offer no alternatives for her. You don't offer no resources for her that could deter her away from her current choice. So you just trying to get information out of her. You want to know how much she got paid and this and that. But she wasn't trying to help her. So that's what I said. She's 18. Even if she was a minor, I wouldn't even talk to her, because that's somebody's child. And I don't know if she's in her parents' care. I don't know if she's a runaway from the state care or whatever. Because these children that be on the street, you don't know if they run away from home, or if they run away from the child protective services or whatever. So, and I had to look at it as like, yeah, like when they said that part about, yeah, because you're gonna regret it when you get older, and I'm like, and that's just not true. That's a lot of women who went through that phase of doing that. I've never heard a woman say, oh, I regret this and I regret that, because that's not the only bad thing or bad choice of living that people make. But it's like people hold on to that and think people supposed to hold on into regret and self and look at yourself and self is discouraging, like and beating themselves up like you did this and you was this back then. Most people who came from that lifestyle would tell you, oh, I use that as a stepping stone to get to where I'm at. Even with adult P stars, they will tell you like it was easy money to go help cultivate whatever they want to be successful at, or their dream of doing whatever. Everybody who gets into it knows it's not a lifelong career. It's different than some drug addicts want to go outside and wear sexy clothes because they need to get high. That's a different aspect of it. She's not that. She's a little girl who was basically failed by her parents, and she's trying to navigate her way in the world.
You know what I thought initially? I thought when she did the first interview and she was saying, oh, she left home at 16 and whatever, I thought that her mom was nowhere around, probably not even the same state or nothing. I don't know why I thought that. So then when I'm hearing today, because to be honest, I saw the video she did yesterday, but I haven't had a chance to watch any other video on her channel at all. I know she went live and I clicked on, but it was something about it like I can't, my attention span. I'm noticing that more and more, like, damn, every time I try to watch something, if you don't grab my attention, I'm gone. You know? I don't know who was going through that, or maybe it's just me. I'm like, damn, do I have ADHD? Because my attention span is so short lately. You got to grab me or bye.
See, I got
Okay.
ADHD, but my attention span is not. I start deep diving into a thought. Like my ADHD, if I think about something, I start digging, researching, and I be obsessed with that research for a minute. So I'm different. I don't have a short attention span. I forgot what they call it when you focus on one thought and I forgot
They're
what's that called.
just like people, you notice that's why short blew up so fast, like the short videos, because
Yeah,
somebody would rather to watch a 30-second short or a 3-minute short than a whole 30-minute video. Because everybody got things to do. They don't have time to sit there. And everybody know that, like, if you know about YouTube or social media, right? Like when you drop a video, if you don't grab your audience within the first how many seconds of when they click on that video, they're gone. So that means you just wasted 10 minutes making this video and they're gone by the time you get to 30 seconds.
I learned that in public speech in college. How when you write a speech, you gotta make statements that'll catch the audience attention, and then you
That
feed them.
introduction.
Yeah, yeah. You
Hmm.
gotta the introduction. You gotta make it um you know, make people gravitate towards it, make it shocking or whatever. My teacher was so in love with my presentation. I would never forget that day in college. But yeah, so you right about that. But I also like what ZX said when he was like, "This the microwave baby generation," because they so used to everything so fast now, where they got smartphones, they could look up stuff. Not like us, we had to read almanacs and encyclopedias to find out information,
Yeah, but the
and
crazy part about that, Copper, is that it's so easy for them now, but they seem like they're getting dumber and dumber.
yeah, they are. That's the bad part about it. That's the part I don't understand either. But I do understand, but then I don't understand. Maybe because I see things as more resourceful than they do, because they didn't have to put in their work like we did. Even they writing, they write how to, like, kids are writing in school like how they write online. They shortening their words. That's why I never got into the habit of shortening my words so much online, because I would feel like, nah, I don't want to dumb myself down. But yeah, so like he says, the microwave generation, like everything got to be quick for them. He called himself a pressure cooker, and I like that analogy, because I'm like, yeah, or a slow cooker or something. He said slow cooker, so I'm like, yeah, it makes sense, because yeah, when you look at the analytics, 'cause I took a data analytics course real quick, and it shows you the direct. They want people, when you build a web page and stuff, it shows you the time people spent on that page and how many clicks per page, whatever, with every visit. So yeah, so you got to gravitate people in the beginning, because people attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. Everything has to be quick, 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 quick now.
I know Gordon says she has something to say about the 18-year-old. I'll let you go, Gordon, because you really ain't get to say nothing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to go on mute.
No, that was interesting what you said, Carper. But what I was going to say is with this little girl, because I'm realizing, yes, last year she was living with her grandmother, so she had her grandmother in her life and her mother. And the reality is that people are doing way too much. This girl has a mother who does not care. She was in the grocery store with her mother today, spending that money, and her mother was pushing that cart, throwing things in the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Did you all see that? Her mother was the one pushing the cart and grocery shopping while she was paying for it with the cash apps. So, and then I also noticed that when the girl was about 14 years old, she talked about a 33-year-old man she had been with. So it's like they doing, you know what I'm saying? This girl has a mother. And if her mama is okay with it, first of all, she's 18 years old. And that's what people have to understand. I don't care how much they talk about it. It's something that is, you know what I'm saying? Like morally, it ain't necessarily correct, but legally it is. So why they keep talking about it? And at this point, we didn't been there before. We didn't been down this rodeo. Don't let the new people and let that one over there who was rocking with him, let them have the hate train. We didn't did this and swung and fought and all that. And guess what? We watch it again. And it's gonna just keep repeating itself. They are gonna be able to stop this man. And like I said before, let me know when he starts messing with minors and let me know when he start snatching it from people. Okay. Then there's a
And
problem. And I would, okay, there's definitely going to be a problem. The crazy part is there's someone right here, right now that we know of that did this and they okay with it, sitting with him, giving them hugs and love and everything else. So they're just full of it. This girl is grown and it ain't nothing anybody can do. Nothing. Even if it really is nothing her mother could do about it.
that too.
But cussing fuss.
And the crazy part is, right, even over there when they was debating about it, right? The dude, I think his name's something Lockdown Publications or whatever, and he kept making a point. He said he don't agree with it, but it's not legally wrong. It's morally it's not moral. It's not up to our moral standards. But he said if you keep your feelings out of it when you think about it, it's nothing illegal about what he's doing, and that's just facts about it. People could think what they say about the spicy content. Spicy content, all you need is an ID and a contract, basically with permission. That's all you need. You don't need nothing else to do adult content with anybody. Of course, they want. Well, from the scene I heard, it was a self pleasuring scene with the 18-year-old. So there was no intercourse involved, meaning there was no test results that needed to be provided because there was no intercourse. But that's all you need: ID, test results, and a contract. That's all you need. So, and when everybody's saying, "Oh, listen, this and that," I don't know what people talking about. And it's obvious they just speaking on what they think, and they never worked in the industry themselves. So what he was saying makes sense. And then there was another guy that was saying, "But Kelly got it. Don't matter what age," and he kept saying that she's legally 18. She can make whatever content she want with that, right? So but the other dude saying, "Oh, but it's extra misconduct, and that's what R. Kelly did, even if you're not 18." But there's no misconduct going on. So that argument was moot. It was a moot argument because they kept bringing up scenarios that didn't apply to the scenario that's being debated about. So that's why I'm not going to. I won't even engage in the debate because once you stand on the fact that it's not illegal and it's not illegal going on, what else you gonna argue? Because I'm not arguing with nobody about their feelings or opinions. Everybody has a right to their own feelings and opinions. Your feelings, your
I know.
opinions, not my problem.
I know one thing. Instead of me bringing my ass online every day swinging for an 18-year-old that's grown, telling us to mind our business, no, I'd rather take that hour and talk to my own daughter and make sure my own daughter don't end up like that. That's what I choose to do with my hour. Okay, I ain't finna keep coming on here preaching to nobody. I got my own daughter to worry about and instill values in. All right.
Put it like this. We're trying to help some of those other young ladies who are much older than her. And they fought, you know what I'm saying? And they felt like whatever it was they was trying to do. So, I mean, please, now an 18-year-old They're worse. If you couldn't tell these 29-year-old young ladies and 27-year-old young ladies anything or try to tell them something that was right or wrong, why, you know what I'm saying? Do you really think you're going to be able to do it for an 18-year-old? And somebody whose mama is okay with it? And like I said, even if her mama wasn't okay with it, ain't nothing her mama can do about it.
Even her mom knew what she was doing before she turned 18, because she told about the scenario when she was with an older guy when she was younger or whatever. And her mama said, be careful or whatever. So it's obviously she doesn't come from a family that's trying to navigate her in a different direction, because this direction she went, her mother doesn't go against it, and she was a product, and she was in the system. So there's some dysfunction going on there.
Let
I
me
don't
tell
have
you a
more.
fun. Mm-hmm.
I don't have more power than the system, and I don't have more power than her mother. And just like that dude, he made a weird comment. Oh, because lockdown was like, well, she's 18, she old enough to get married. He gonna say, well, I would respect Marcus more if he married her rather than make content with her. You would respect more if he
Who
married the
said that?
18-year-old. The hood
Who
chef
said?
dude over there. That was weird as hell.
Davis, I'm telling you, these people, they will say anything. If you
Who
pay
said
attention
that?
to them, they'll say anything just to go against whatever it is that they against. They'll say anything, and they don't even realize how much sense it doesn't make.
Okay, who we talking about?
The dude, his name was some chef over there. On Devereaux's panel, he said he would expect more if Marcus married her than film her.
And
Oh
guess
yeah,
what?
you
If
talking about the live from yesterday? I know I can't stay there forever. I know I caught the part with you and M today, and then I was pretty much out. Like I caught the beginning, then that. Then when she dropped down, then I was pretty much gone. I'd be there 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm out. Like child. So I don't
Yeah, I
know
went
who
back.
else
I
was on
went
the
back and
panel.
watched it a couple of times. I went back a few times so I could. I watched pieces of it, but I went back a few times to catch certain pieces I didn't see earlier because I was. But that was just weird. I'm like, you'd rather him marry her, a 42-year-old man married an 18-year-old, and you'll be okay with that?
and guess what? If Marcus married that girl today, he would be they would be talking about it. They'll just say anything.
Exactly.
I'm trying to see who's up in here when you was 18, you weren't doing your own thing. Cause I know me personally, 1 month after high school, I had my own apartment, own place, doing my
I think
own
at
thing, paying
14.
my own bills. Hmm?
I was
I
grown
was doing
too.
I was doing my own thing since I was 14.
Hmm.
I had cars, I had apartments my parents didn't know about. I was going on trips they didn't know about. Please, I was doing my own thing. I was 14. I was hustling, I was making so much money. No, nobody could tell me nothing. So that I had to buy a crib because my mother started questioning me about all the new sneakers I'm bringing in the house, and she found a firearm, and my brother took the rat from me, but he like, I ain't gonna keep taking the rat for you, bitch, because I got my own shit to worry about. So I got my own apartment, had my own car. I was traveling, I was doing everything at 14, right before I got locked up. I finished high school at 15 and ended up just going to jail, serving time.
See, that's how it was
Oh,
with me when I was in high school. I was out looking for me my apartment. So when I waited, I got my apartment. Like when I went off to college, I didn't go on a dorm. I got me my own place. And then I even stopped going to school for a while. But yeah, and I was 18, but I was before 18, and I ain't never had like I wasn't no real fast girl, but I was very independent and they trusted me. I never had a curfew, none of that kind of stuff. I came and went as I pleased, but I didn't take advantage of it.
I had a
Yeah,
job in high school, stacking my damn money. 1 month after high school, I had my own damn place. We graduated in May, and by July, I was in my own place. Okay. They was like, what's the rush? Because I want to do what I want to do. I don't want nobody to tell me what to do. And I figure if I have my own place, then I ain't got to answer to nobody. Hmm. So
exactly. Right.
just like
So
when people sit there and say, oh, you don't go outside, you don't do nothing. And I was just sitting there sharing the garden the other day. I'm like, listen, I got a story for days. Do they realize that's why it's good to be with somebody before you start having kids with them? Have
exactly.
like a good 10 years to run around and just travel and do whatever you want to do before y'all settle down and have a family. So you mean to tell me guys, come on. We had all them years before my kids were even around. We did a lot, is the point I'm trying to make before we even mentioned talking about having a baby.
Mm-hmm.
We were running the streets. We were going clubbing together. Even if he didn't go, I still go. He picked me up. You know what I mean? You couldn't tell me nothing. When I say I
That's
used
why,
to run these Florida streets, honey, I used to be outside.
and that's why I still at my age, I don't like men with kids. If you got kids, they not over 20, they not adults or whatever. I don't want no man with kids because I got my freedom and I always enjoy my freedom.
I used to be like that before I had my own.
Mhm.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think I
my
would want to mess with a man with a little kid now, but I'm just saying. Well, shit, now it would be grandkids anyway. But um, I used to be like that. I did not. I was not about to be with a man who had no damn kids. Period.
yep.
Because my thing was, if we gonna have kids, if I'm gonna be with you, we might possibly have a family together. We having us a nuclear family. That's how I was gonna start it off. It wasn't gonna be my stepkids and this and that. But no, mm-mm. We ain't gonna have no extras. It's just gonna be ours. That's how it was for me in the beginning.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
my daughter, I raised my daughter. I kept her away from, even when I broke up with her father. I was I was dating, but not seriously dating, cause my child was first. So when she turned 13, 14, and she wanted to go be with her dad, yeah, that was my freedom. It's his turn now. He want to be a family man. He got another woman over there. He got kids. Yeah, y'all can go be one because he kept begging me to have siblings, and I'm like, I don't like that man like that. I'm not having another kid by him. So I don't, not me. So it's
On
your
here
turn.
trying to stun. How you trying to stun on somebody and you on here talking about, I know y'all got y'all check today. Today is the first. Hit that cash up. Like, girl, you okay?
Oh, she said her people got a check.
But that's rude as hell to be telling your subscriber, oh, I know y'all got y'all check today. So who's really? She said we're in her pocket. Who's really in whose pocket? You're in your subscribers' pocket talking about today the first. So it seemed like you just went live because today is the first to start shit and tell them, oh, you got your check, hit my cash up. Like, girl, do what you. No, guys, seriously, what I'm trying to say, I do not want Dead Rose to sit up here and try to move the goalposts and talk about all of this is because we're trying to stop her because that's not what that is. It's not. That's not the case.
We know that she just lying.
So
And
that's
the
why I
people who,
figured. That's
let me
why I
tell you
figured
something.
everybody just ignore her ass and let her do what she want to do. Then she can't deflect and say, "Oh, who trying to stop her?" Girl, do whatever you trying to do. You say you trying to do a protest, go do your protest.
That's why I said to do it. That's why I keep saying y'all do it. Be about it. Be about it because they not about it. They just talking. I want to see it happen. I want to see how far they can get. I want them to see how far they can get. Don't talk about it. Be about it. And all they doing is talking about it.
Hey, Wade. Hey, stranger. Happy New Year and all that good stuff. I thought you had done abandoned us in the castle. Wade is up in
Anyway,
here, Golden.
Ray was sticking to his what's those called? Those vision boards.
And
He
guess what? I'm proud of you for making
Yep,
your goal and sticking to it.
yep. I'm proud of you too, Wade.
yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely did stick to that vision board.
I've been doing what I said. I don't do vision boards or make New Year's resolutions, but what I did say to myself is I know I need to tweak, just period, not for the new year. I need to have better time management. Because I be doing a whole lot of crap and I could be doing the little 10 minutes I'm sitting there running my mouth on the phone. I could have been taking that 10 minute to drop a video on my other channel. You get what I'm saying? Better time management. I need to get it together. I got
So
a whole channel sitting over there collecting dust, y'all. I just ain't got time.
so you mean to tell me this lady know her audience get checks on the first of the month, and she thought I one of her followers? Like I don't want your followers who's on the fixed income of they got their little social security. What I'm gonna do with them? What I'm gonna do with them? I don't want them or their money.
Right, because if you're
So
talking about a fixed income, it's only so much you can get out of them anyway.
Right.
Let's
Get the
keep it
fuck out.
real. I mean, they're on a fixed income.
yeah, that's what a lot of them are here to do. They go live for faithfully on the first and on the third. Okay.
Well, I get paid every
You
week.
y'all know I come live all the time. It don't matter what day, but no,
I
me
ain't got to pay.
personally, I'ma just let her ass do what she gotta do because I don't want her to talk about oh, they trying to stop me, girl. I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
Ain't nobody
She's a
trying to stop
user.
shit. We don't get
She really full of it because I'm the type I want to see how it work out. I want to see it
right.
happen. So don't even play with me because I'm the bitch that'll call your bluff. Let me see you do it. I've been saying that. Stop talking about it. Be about it. Already said that the only one who has, even if her moves ain't, if nothing is going to even come out of it, the only one who's made moves was Big Tasty, and I've seen her make comments to those few over there, like, yeah, I did this and I did that, and they don't. It's not even like they're interested. They don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do. Let me try that too. I'm just gonna do that too. They full of it. I've been around
Oh
too
my
long.
God.
I'm the old and golden, remember? So you
Look who
mean to
is
tell
up
me I ain't
here,
seen this?
y'all.
Huh?
Look who is up
I'm sorry.
here.
Who in
My
there?
bad. But
Hey,
finish your
Wade.
thought, Golden. Finish your thought.
Y'all can see.
Hey, I
Hey,
wasn't even
Wayne.
watching this. How you doing, Wade?
Hey, I didn't
Yeah,
get to
so
see something like that.
Your
What's
audio
hey,
up,
sounds
Wade?
funny, Wade.
It's not funny anymore. I just turned it. I just put my TV on mute. I got my laptop on, talking to you.
Yeah, but it sounds like you got too many stuff going on. Is it just me, or it sound like he got some weird audio or something?
it's something different. Yeah.
Like if you have the other device on, you got to turn the volume all the way down.
I know. I just did that. How you hear me now?
Sound good now.
There you go.
Better.
What's up, Copper? What's up, Golden? How you doing, Vibe?
Hey,
Hey,
good to
Wade.
see you. You look
Hey.
nice.
Um, I feel awful. Yeah,
Why?
just just I don't I don't know how to explain this because I don't want to sound like a broken man. Coming to you women to complain about you women got a lot of stuff going on. It's like
Just say what's wrong. What's wrong, Wade?
I had a woman in my apartment, and we was getting along, and then she turned around and said she need her space while
Oh,
she's in my apartment. What's up with that?
Go to the next room.
I don't know. She got issues.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo.
Uh oh.
I need personal space is one thing, but god damn, my own. Hey, look, I ran across something. Let me see. Can I flip this the other way? No. Can y'all see that?
The chair?
Yeah. Just put a friend of mine was cleaning out an apartment the other day, and the family decide, well, they finished with the apartment, and the person had a wheelchair in there. What is it? The Jazzy Selected Elite. So he asked me, was I interested in it? I said, yeah. So he sold it to me for $300. I said, okay. I checked it out. Threw a couple of batteries in there because these things, the batteries don't last maybe about 2 to 3 years. I put two new batteries in there and the thing fired right up. Anybody interested in, should I say, a pre-owned wheelchair? It's pretty fast too.
I'll ask around. I'll ask around. You know what's funny? I always wanted a mobilized wheelchair since I was young. And I don't know why I always wanted a mobilized wheelchair. And one day a customer came to the corner to me. I didn't have no work. I was waiting for a re-up. And I'm like, damn, I gotta work. He's like, I got a wheelchair. And he tries, I like, damn, I want a wheelchair. So I was so bad. I said, wait right here. So I made him a dummy. I made him some dummy rocks. And I gave it to him. And I was at my friend's house, so I couldn't take it home that quick. So her upstairs window right on the corner. So I told my man on the corner, like, hold this down for me, hold this down for me. And I was like, damn. So I'm looking out the window. The man coming down the block fighting with the dude for the chair. Like, nah, give me my chair. Give my chair. I said, God damn, that was my dream taken away.
always
I always wanted a mobile chair.
something always, I come across a lot of things. People get in touch with me when they have something. I thought it was interesting because though I'm old, but I can't see myself in one of these because I'm not disabled. I
How
thought
much
it
you selling it for?
well, what I put into it altogether about 500. It was 350 plus another $138 for the batteries. Um, it came to a total of 500, but there was something else that was thrown in. So technically, I paid maybe about $450, batteries included. So other than that, yeah, thing excellent condition. You know,
700. I'm gonna tell them somebody got a chair for 700.
well, I'm sure it probably disappear within a week. I know if I told my sisters, they will give it to your mother, and my mother's a very fussy woman. At a certain age, you can't tell a senior person nothing. So,
Mm.
to sit down and try to operate a mobile wheelchair, I can see her crashing into the wall.
Oh boy.
You're blessed to still have your mom, Wade.
Um, yeah. I count my blessings. It's a blessing to see. What should I say? I just had a great grandchild, so it's like, it's like to just knowing that things are going into the future. But other than that, how y'all doing in YouTube?
Well, your presence was definitely missed in the castle.
Yeah, I had to hold back. What was that thing I was doing? The vision board. I was doing a vision board, and I said, okay, well, let me give a little attention to some of the things that I'm doing around the apartment. Straighten up a few things before I go back online. Even with the little silly little YouTube videos that I do, I had to hold back on that because the little situation that I got myself into, and I think I resolved it. It's been maybe about a week and a half. I haven't heard from the person, so more or less in the clear. But I'm trying to just lay low. If people see you having fun, especially well, it's the opposite. The men and women. If you'll see a guy having fun after the situation don't go right, you don't want to really see us having fun. So I just keep my
That ain't true. If I don't care about you no more, I don't care about you no more.
no sabotage. So, bottom line is, I just been laying low, staying off the line. The only person that basically I send $1 to, which I know this sounds a little disrespectful, but I figure, if I send you $1, you get yourself a cup of tea, and that would be Monique. So, don't know how.
Mo for the
I
win.
Monique was pissed off after that. Monique like more money than that. But wait.
Sure, look, I'm not counting my pockets. Bottom line is, I'll send you $1. You get yourself a cup of tea. I know it seems pretty mean, but bottom line, just wait till she produce again if she decides to produce. I don't know. That's my train wreck.
Is somebody knocking something, or what's that noise?
Probably
I don't
my
know what that was.
it's
Hmm?
my heart trying to come out of my chest.
I know that ain't no heartbeat.
Uh, Yeah, since I turned on, I seen y'all up on the screen. Like I said, I caught a few of your chats. I listened to it. I hear everybody, doing their little fussing. I was like, wow. And then, some of the people I won't mention, I'm like, wow, you really took this thing. I mean, this is most of you people never met one another in real life, and I just find it a little weird, you keep it going. I was like, wow, how am I supposed to mingle when I don't know who don't like who, and I don't want to mess around and start mingling with somebody, and then I become the victim of circumstances. So
You know how to navigate that? When they talking just random topics, then you drop down and you engage. And when they talking and bashing each other, they just stay in the bushes and watch. That's how you stay out the way.
yeah, well, I do listen. I don't say anything. Like I said, I put my super chats and everything on my vision board, and boy, the money's piling up. Um,
I'm
uh, the-
proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
yeah, me too. I still got my bottles. That's my blue label right there. I don't know if you can see my blue label.
I
You know,
see it.
yeah. So that's the limited edition one. I was looking for the year of the rabbit, but I take this one. This one, the guy gave it to me for a decent price, $2.15. So I'm cool with that. Other than that, I just want to stop by and say hello and just let the women know, yeah, lonely man, caveman, only in the Bronx.
Did you make it to New
Oh,
Orleans?
No, 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 no. I even I lost the voucher on that plane ticket because I was supposed to do it in February. So you know, the plane ticket was a little bit of money. I did somebody a favor, and something was messed up when we did it on my computer. Everything, my information went in, so I had got stuck with a plane ticket. I was planning to use it,
Was that a
but
Southwest? Was it Southwest?
no, the worst plane out there. It was a Spirit. It was a
Oh
Spirit.
Lord.
The person that wanted to go, he wanted to use the Spirit, but after I made all arrangements, everything on my computer. When I hit went to go pay for the ticket, all my information showed up on the ticket, and that is. So I got stuck with the ticket. Just before you do let's say when you purchase something, you gotta check everything because somehow. But you know, your computer or my computer will override everything and just put my information in there. If I don't change my information, I get hit with
Yeah.
yeah. So
hold on 1 second, guys.
Mhm.
Hello, words to live by. B1P. Welcome to the castle. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here.
welcome to the council. Just to let the guys know, you know, I come to the council for the women. There's a lot of women up in here, and I know you know, I know y'all. Come on. Like, tell me y'all not a little lonely.
Guess what? The castle is full of married women, though. But
Oh,
while the cemetery is full of divorced women.
ah, I need.
I'm married and I'm available.
I'm looking.
Copper, the castle is full of married women, while the cemetery is full of divorced women.
I don't got no
But
desperate women.
all of them say they're divorced.
Mm,
Ciao.
no desperate happy women out there. Mm, no,
Huh?
you're desperate. I need somebody desperate and happy.
Call
Desperate.
Monique.
Huh?
You too fine for desperate, Wade.
But I still want to. I want them to take full advantage of me. You know, like. And what'd you say about stop talking about Monique Golden?
You
Uh,
better go on over there and marry her and stop
I,
playing.
I can't. Then she'll get me for trafficking.
She'll definitely accuse you of it, if nothing else.
Yeah.
She will
All,
definitely accuse you of
all I want is her body. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh boy.
Good night, these shields. You said hubby trying to sleep. Yes, girl. Go hug up with your husband and have a good night.
Uh,
Good
so
night, D.
you tell me all you women are married. What time is it? It's like okay, it's 12:30 in New York. It's about what a 10 something in California. You know.
9. If it's
9.
12:30 in New York, it's 9:30 in California.
Yeah. I'll be out in
And it's,
California 4 years.
huh?
About 4 years, I'll make the trip out to California.
What about
Uh,
4
Why for you?
years?
I said I'll make the trip out in California in about 4 years.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have used that Spirit ticket.
Well, I wanted to use that just to go to New Orleans real quick, but
That's
this, I want to taste some of the food there. I
One
want to see.
minute. Hold up. How long have you had the ticket? For a year?
Yeah, over yeah.
Okay, let me tell you, this one is for the books.
They
This will
said
be
that.
my first time riding Spirit this week. I'm going to New Orleans this weekend, and this will be my first time riding Spirit. But I did get the good time. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I got the better seat, but it's going to be my first time riding Spirit. First in the books. Because I ain't never rode I didn't even know about all them other little planes and stuff. I didn't find out about Spirit till some years ago when my daughter was in college and I met somebody who was telling me how much they paid for a ticket to come, down. And I was like, shoot, my daughter can do that. Anyway, long story short, I only knew really about Delta, American Airlines, United, you know what I'm saying? The regular ones, Southwest. So this would be my first time. And the reality is, I spent more money on that Spirit ticket than I did had I gone regularly, because the ticket, I was supposed to go to New Orleans a while back, and I had to postpone the trip. So with all the stuff that's going on right now, and then basically they gave me the credit, but guess what? Now because that was the reason why I grabbed the ticket, because I was like, oh, it was like only 100 and something per person. So now it went up. So I had to end up paying an extra 100 and something. I said, shit, I could have just went Delta,
Yep.
Southwest. You know what I'm saying? American. But anyway, it is what it is, huh?
No, I was about to say my favorite airline is JetBlue. I fly JetBlue. I fly Delta.
I love
Um,
JetBlue.
yeah, I usually, because most of my destinations anyway is JetBlue and the straight flights.
Must be Florida, huh? Because JetBlue, I know, like to go to Florida.
Yeah, I do, because sometimes I would bounce from Florida to Barbados, Barbados to Florida to New York, and I like straight flights. But if I want a connecting flight, like if I come back from Barbados and I want to stop in Florida and then go to New York, because it'll be an overnight stay, I will go handle my business in Florida and then catch my flight back to New York the next morning. So that's why I've been flying JetBlue for over 20 years.
Yeah, they
What
have.
is
I
Wade
went on a
showing
JetBlue,
us?
huh?
What are you
What are you
showing us,
showing us?
Wade?
I was pulling out my lobster tails. I was,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
You
caught
making that was for your boo, that woman that's in the house that wants the space?
There's no woman here by myself.
Oh, you kicked her out?
Well,
She said she left.
she left on her own.
She wanted space. That's why his heart is broken.
I don't kick
So so
nobody out. People
so
leave me.
so so
I'm
Wade
coming
was
to move in
booed
with
up.
you.
That's why we didn't see him on the line. Ah.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm coming to move
That's
in with
the
you.
reason.
you gonna come and move in with me?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? He had the super chats on his vision board, but he ended up giving them to her.
Who?
That's what happened.
Giving them super chats to who?
You had those super chats and cash apps on your vision board,
Of
but you
course.
ended up giving them away to the same whoever that woman was that was in that house with you.
No,
Hey Nobles Rooster, welcome to the castle.
that would be totally different. That'd be totally different if I'm dealing with somebody. That, this other money that I mess with. As far as the
We
vision,
have bad audio, y'all.
as far as the vision board and saving money, that's a project that I wanted to do out of my pocket. I wanted to see exactly how much money. I tell you what, it comes to maybe about 3,000 a year on super chats. 3,000, yeah, about 3,000, 3.5, yeah, 3,500, something like that. You know,
Cut that down to 1,000.
ties. I call it ties, but this year, as far as eBay, it's been a little rough because they want me to pay a more percentage to have my product generate more revenue. Should I say more? They want to push it a little further out there. But some of the things I have is like I don't need to promote it. You're gonna come to me because I took over the block. I make sure I invested hard because it's all about the future. If I don't sell it now, I can sell it later. If not, it just goes into the future. So I think way ahead. Other than that, no. If somebody's with me, that's new money. I don't use the hustle money or the project money that I'm using on the side. That was right there. That personal. That vision board was a little personal.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Other
I
than that,
got my own money. I got my own money, Wade. So make space for me.
I know you
I'll
got
be at work, and then I want to come home to a meal and a man nice and clean in the bed waiting for me.
to be strict.
Oh,
Oh hell no!
look
I
at
need my channel. I got some wands. Let me stop before my ass get put out tonight.
uh-huh.
Let me stop.
Hey, give you some
Oh
good.
gosh, listen, we ain't going through that tonight. Y'all heard Golden coming to New Orleans. Well, just go meet her at the damn airport, okay?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah,
there was,
yeah, y'all come if you want to.
wait a minute, you going to New Orleans? What month?
This month,
This month? We're in April. We're in April. You
that's when
still?
I'm going.
We're April
I'm going
1st.
in April. I
It's
ain't
still
saying exact date, but I'm going very soon. Very soon.
still April 1st in California. You're not gonna pull one on me.
Oh no, 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 no,
Hey,
no. I
hey,
ain't thought about that. You missed the April Fools. I
hey,
missed the April Fools.
No,
hey, y'all,
Yeah.
and that's not
Uh-huh.
and that's not how you spell retriever, okay? Very blunt and to the point. That's
Okay,
not how
let's
you spell
see.
retriever, okay?
yeah, but the
What is it?
New Orleans. What are you going there for? For this festivities? What's happening? What's happening in April?
You know what? We already knew it was probably a troll. Yeah, I'm gonna be in New Orleans and I'm gonna have my gat with me and my children. My two black belts. What's up?
I don't.
Anyway,
I'm not a violent person at all. No.
and I got a whole family. And if you are a troll, you know my last name. So go around there and see about that family. That's my last name is a French Creole last name. Actually, I've
Mm.
been told it's a Cajun last name, but it's French, okay?
Well, I just want to
So
go over to
now,
taste food. I don't want to hang out in New Orleans too long because that's a different kind of state over there. I did a little research over there, and you just have to be safe out there. I mean, um,
Listen, when you travel, it's the same applies anywhere you go.
yeah,
Trust me.
I
Just
agree
be
with
you just you just always keep your head on the swivel, but you look to enjoy yourself.
yeah.
Everywhere that way.
Yeah. Well, it
Like,
depends. When I'm drinking, I can get too loud. You know.
oh yeah, I'm not a drinker. Like me, when I used to travel, I don't travel as much no more. But like when I mean with my friends, like when I used to travel, go to different countries and stuff, I don't do tourist areas. I stay with the locals. I do what the locals do. I party with the locals. I do what they do. I don't want to come out here and be a tourist. I want to come out here and experience the country and the people. And
yeah.
it's just like the same
Well,
with
I
Listen,
like to do both. Hmm.
let me address this. You said mind my ugly business. Let me tell you something very blunt. My husband think I'm that girl, okay? My
Mm.
husband love me, so it is what it is.
Hmm. I already knew it
Mm,
was them. And when I saw when Platt said 23 hours ago, that other one from yesterday, they had just created their page 26 minutes prior. My thing is do
well,
you want me
you
to
know
come
what?
down
You
to
know what?
Houston?
No, no. This what they do
Mhm.
every night, and we was having a
Mhm.
nice, peaceful conversation. No,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
So bye
I
bye.
ain't getting worked up. We already here
Yeah.
almost 2 hours anyway. Okay, and all
Mhm.
I got was a $2 super chat. That's all I got all night. Almost 2 hours.
So very blunt. Why
So,
don't you go ahead and hit the super chat? Well, you know what?
um,
While you busy right there, she got her man next to her. And if he cheating, he's still
okay,
there. So
this what
guess
I'm
what?
saying. This what they do. We was having a good
Mhm.
conversation though.
Okay, well, yeah, never mind now. So what were we saying?
They
Wait,
always
you
come in
just
and try to stir the commentary another way. We were nice and peaceful in the castle. Look how classy we look on the. We don't do riffraff over here. You see the panel? Look at our background. We are in the nice, classic castle. Bye.
Keep asking what you want to do in New Orleans, Golden.
Yeah, Golden. What you gonna do in New
um
Orleans?
just really chill. It ain't really we not. I mean, eat. Just do a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, eating food.
I got a
Um,
restaurant on my list that I gotta
we
hit.
were going to visit some family, maybe, maybe not, because my daughter, my fam. Well, I ain't even going to go visit my family, but my dad's family is from there. My daughter's family is from there, on her dad's side too. So I don't know. She might go visit a few of her aunties and cousins. She got a big ass family. I got a big old family. That's what I told my daughter. Girl, if you meet anybody from that town, don't even think about messing with them. I made a mistake by messing with a man from New Orleans. Thank God we ain't related because she had took. Have you ever heard of this DNA test? Like when you take this test, you can download it to a site and it can determine if maybe your parents could possibly be
Yeah.
related or share some of the same DNA. So I used to always tell her that. I said, "Sure, your dad and I, we probably cousins." And so anyway, she was like, "Oh, mama, don't worry about it. I downloaded this stuff and it said that your parents are not, you know what I mean? Like we ain't share some of the same DNA." I was like, "Well, thank God." We started laughing. Because I've heard so many stories of people down there where they married their second, third, like they didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? You really it's hmm.
You know, I'm so
if
afraid
if
of
they
that.
if they get too rowdy in the chat, y'all just give them 24 hours. We're not gonna even block people no more. We're just gonna give them 24 hours so they could go reconsider their life and come back later. You're worth $1. That's not the right word. Sweetie, I think you need to go back to school. Whoever you are, that's not the word, okay?
But
Jesus.
but that's how I felt like when I was growing up. I used to always tell myself, I am not dating no boys from my country because I don't know who I'm related to. I got family. They done spread out to St. Lucia, to Honduras, to everywhere. And even if people come from this other country, where your parents from? Because they say Barbados. I do not want no date nobody. And
Well,
then look what happened,
For
right?
some reason, I keep hearing like we have rumbling or something. I don't know why.
I
Is it
think I
just
heard
me?
that too. Yeah, I heard a little bit of it too. Maybe we need to put our phones on mute while the other one talk.
Rumbling. I don't know. A train just went by.
No, it just sounds like somebody like everything. You could just move a cup and slide it on the table, and it sounds so loud on Streamyard.
now,
Oh,
I was just talking about I wouldn't say it was incest. I dated my brother's sister. I dated my
oh
brother.
no,
Well, it didn't work out that well, because
that's too close. What if I would have had children?
but we're not from either side of the family.
But what I'm saying is, what if y'all would have had children?
And that's my brother's sister, not my sister from my father nor my mother.
I know, but I'm saying though, the tree was still
No,
cross connect
no, it's
back
not.
to you and his.
It's
Yeah,
not,
it would.
it's not no, there wouldn't be no family secret as somebody would say, that is totally different bloodline.
I mean, I get it. I just still think it's weird because my cousin tried to hook me up with his cousin. His cousin liked me so bad, and this was in Barbados, and I'm like, your cousin? It
You know,
was just
you never had to
another.
hide a family member? I mean, it's like they're family, but not really family.
No, they're not your family, but I was just thinking about what if we have kids together? Like they family tree gonna cross back to each other. Like it's gonna go back to a meeting point.
Your uncle will really be your uncle, and your aunt will really be your aunt. So,
Well,
I mean,
you know
I'm
what?
talking about the
I got a
child.
cousin. I got a cousin like that, but hey, person that's in the chat, it ain't no uncle niece situation, okay? But my cousin, basically, two of my cousins, they ended up hooking up with an uncle and a nephew. One of my cousins got married to the uncle. My other cousin got married to the nephew. You know what I'm saying? So
wait,
when they had
uncle,
children, their children are double kin. So they're related,
Right.
you know what I mean? But they're not, you know what I'm saying?
now,
Right.
Basically,
the way you said it,
two
but
dudes that are related ended up liking on two cousins. And that's what basically happened.
It was even weird for me growing up. My friend, she had a baby father, and her mother and his father end up being together and getting married.
so this,
Go
I
ahead.
don't, I don't see no blood crossing. Just that. It's totally
Wait, it
different.
ain't no blood crossing like that.
Yeah,
It ain't no, it ain't no auntie and niece got the same baby daddy.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when you cross the line. You know when you cross the line. There's plenty of, excuse me, people. There's a few people that I know personally that was dealing with a family relative like their first cousin, and that's the scary part when you get deep into your family like that. You mess around and you have a
I,
baby.
I know a few kissing cousins. And I knew this boy from he was half Dominican, half Cuban, right? But I know his Dominican side of his family. His father was Cuban, and the father daughter came to the country, and when she came to the country, he ended up dating the boy.
Say that again.
This this Dominican family I grew up with, He grew up with his Dominican side, but his father is Cuban. His father has a Cuban daughter. When she came from Cuba to America, right in the Bronx, she ended up being with her brother.
Hmm. Oh well, I don't know what to say about that. I hope everything works out. You know,
They
men's.
got kids together and everything. I'm like, yuck.
I can't put anything across anything in this world. I just have my morals, my standards. There's lines that I won't cross, and that's it. You know. Um, Other than that, oh, hey,
Because
ladies.
like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the cousin. And then when this other boy came from Barbados, like, and he was new to my aunt block, and everybody was telling me, "Oh, there's a new kid on the block. He from your country, this and this." And I'm like, "Ew, I don't really talk to men from my country. I'm not attracted to them." And then I was like, "He too skinny." But he eventually we started talking. I was like, "All right, I'll show him around." But then he used to tell me he used to go visit his cousin in Harlem. So I'm Bayesian, he Bayesian. I grew up around a lot of Bayesian communities from New York to Philly to Florida to Massachusetts. So I'm like, your family. Then he was like, oh, he was telling me, he said my cousin is the rapper ASAP Rocky. I said, you lying. He said, yeah, I'm going to my grandmother's house. That's my cousin's grandmother too. So I'm like, you lying, because I'm related to this dude too. Right? So I'm like, you lying. And sure enough, when he told me his grandmother's last name and her name and where she from, that's my great grandmother's cousin.
Well, I feel for people that really fall deep and infatuated with their family member, and they start doing things. That's on them. I wish them the best. Other than that, nope. Back to being a lonely man, caveman, only in the Bronx. I'm gonna sign off. Yo, Copper, I'll speak with you shortly.
All
Hey,
right.
Vibe, you
Thank
hang
you
in
for
there.
coming, Wade. Don't be a stranger.
Well, I'm in the bushes. I'm in the bushes. Um,
Okay.
I'll I'll see you when I see you. Okay,
All
All
right. Take
right.
care.
right
Hey,
on.
Abs. Good night, Wade. What's up, Abs? Yeah, I'm gonna try to wrap this show up too, y'all. If it ain't
All right.
making money, it ain't making sense, huh?
I'm about to say I was about to drop too, cause my Streamyard killing my battery.
Yeah, it is. But Abs, hi and bye. You always come late. But yeah, for real, the chat done slow down a lot. It's only Plat, Rack, and Abs down there now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right, y'all. Good night. Take
Thank you
care.
for coming up, Copper. I
Thank
appreciate all
you.
your support. But yeah, y'all, it was real. I done spent 2 hours with y'all. My April Fool thing was an epic fail. Okay, me and Drea. But good night, y'all. Good night, Abs. I'll see y'all later. Let me see. Somebody else said something. Oh, thank you so much, Wade. I appreciate it. Even though you done messed up your New Year's resolution. You say you're on the road. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And don't take too long to come back, okay? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your support. Good night, Champagne, girl. Champagne was hiding in the bushes. I thought you were gone to sleep. But good night, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Take care.
It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Better press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share, sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all loud for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute or stay gone, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it. Check the tone, the vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, lead with facts. Drop comment sharp, never fumble with caps. This ain't just chat, this here a zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. I stay calm but I still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just scroll. Gather up receipts, round 12 they unfold. Facts hit harder when the tea served cold. Share if it's real or tag if it's needed. Don't come for the queen if you barely completed. We cast in chaos or chillin' the throne. But either way, we stand on our own. Welcome to the castle, my loves. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready to subscribe, but if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise into these YouTube streets. It's the lobby, it's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all out for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute to stay gone, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it, check the tone. The vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, leave with facts. Drop comment shop, never fumble with caps. This ain't just chat, this here is zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. We don't yell, we shift this space. The queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. It's Levy, it's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Welcome to the castle, me love the castle, me love. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready, subscribe. But if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise into these YouTube streets. This the castle, the vibe is royal. But don't come fake, we don't do this loyal. Share this heat if you know they need facts. Then pull up in the chat where the real ones at. Chill with the queen or catch that chaos. Respect the space or the gate get locked. It's the gone, queen, eh? I stay calm, but I'll still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just watch. Get me receipts, then back round the block. Share what's real and what's not. If you've seen the live, you already know. Hope you enjoyed the show. We don't beg for a seat, we design the scene. Castle vibes only, level we a team. This space built calm, no clout, no rush. Just grown energy steady, no hush. We don't move like the rest, nah, this thing tight. And the vibe hit harder when the crowd polite. We laugh, we sip, we check who switched. Them bones to the beat while we fix that glitch. Hope you could stay till the live was finished. Every day I'm about dissing and causing tension. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers. Castle residence. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, look, present Castle residence. Good night, my loves. If you read the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. But if you really want a whole seat in a castle, join the fam tea spill first in silence. With class walk, good, steer wise. And mind how you're moving at these YouTube streets. Coulda strike down the castle. Sure. Wrong move, girl. We're still there. Stronger, louder, unshaken. Back like we never left. Back like we never left. Yeah, black lip strike, but me still there on top. Try fill lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, castle stand firm. Who them fit test, them soon not to learn. Me rise up bold, me not take no loss. If you stone them fling, me turn it to boss. We write real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left. Yeah. Stronger than the test. Play my own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cause I rise up, we not bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Back like we never left. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, hit hard pan the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them deal in shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in her hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncool. This castle now crumble, it shine pan nights. Me vice me weapon, me rights me might. Back like we never left. Stronger than the test. Play my one sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cause the rise up, we now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Back like we never left. We own we sound, we own we space. Strike who strike what? Nah disgrace. Castle lock tight, me queen with pace. Ya know, me there front of your face. So mind your step when you come for the castle. We stronger, we louder, we bat. Back like we never left. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. Dead Rose, bitch. Let's go. You speak, but I don't say your name. Dead Rose, girl, you way too lame. Classy wear, bitch, you don't shine. Smiling in my face while you talk behind. That's foul. DQ chat, that was never plan B. I was still sliding through while you was trying to ban me. Big fish, whoa boy, you a guppy in disguise. You flip on your crew, Marcus, watch out, she lies. Hey, jealous hearted, greedy weak. Whole time hating, trying to play me. You lucky Jersey, ain't your block, cause I move like a storm and you move like a cop. Bitch, what? You always crying, you gon' do me wrong, but you the one who was dirty all along. Told lies on panels, ran your mouth, twisting up shit I ain't never said out loud. That's real fucking. Well, I rock for you, you was moving foul, plotting in the dark with a fake ass smile. You was shook, not loyal, not even real. And I stood tall, 10 toes, I'm the real deal. You ain't run nothing, just gas and gossip. Talking numbers, but can't even stay on topic. Big boss talk, girl, stay in your lane. You a whole dead flower in your life's a shame. Dried up. I was in VQ's chat while I still rock with you. So miss me with your plan B, fake ass view. Acting like I bugged you, nah, that's cap. You was hitting up my phone, trying to get the recap. Desperate. You love to tee the links to YouTube play. Now you lying like you ain't call almost every day. You hate me so much, but my song's still playing. If I ain't fuck with you, I'd leave that shit hanging. Talking about, do I miss you? Bitch, miss me. You the one pressing play on the track from me. How the hell that song don't remind you of P? Sound like you missed the since you claim you don't need it. Yeah.
Keep my name out your mouth and my songs off your list. Dead rows, dead weight. Now get gone.
Bitch, I don't do fake if this don't make you chill. Wait. Do you see what else I got? Fuck outta here. Straight down the castle. Sure. Wrong move, girl. You still there. Stronger. Louder. Unshaken. Fuck like we never left. Black lip strike, but me still up on top. Traffic lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, cause stand firm. Who them fit test them soon have to learn. Rise up bold, me not take no loss. Every stone them fling me, turn it to boss. We're right real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cast rise up, we now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, it hard pon the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them dealing shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncoat. This castle now crumble, it shine pon nights. Me vice my weapon, me rights me mind. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cast rise up and now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, my crown. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. So mind a step when you come to the castle. We stronger, we louder, we back like we never left. Remember that.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside. Where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next. We respect them all feelings are valid. Let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal. Sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night. Building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention. Got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Ooh. Like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are swirling, I say, okay, let's see. Then present all the facts so y'all can feel free. For my members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony, year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. All be hip-hop track. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out. VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen. I keep receipts on file, spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, ooh, y'all like it's hot. I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You get my story, okay? I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts. Now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle, we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes for my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome.
We done talking, now it's time to leave. Ain't no back and forth, bitch, please. Said what I meant, left the rest in peace. I don't chase no clicks, I just move in ease. Calm with the facts, bold when it land. Whole lot of grace with a mic in hand. No shouting matches, just point and glide. Castle closed down smooth, we don't collide. A little tea got poured in the room, stay cool. We grown in the castle, don't bend no rule. You came, you stayed, now log out clean. No shade in the chat, just soft and seen. If you vibe with truth, you already know. No extra talk, just let it flow. Subscribe if you feel it, join if you're grown. That member T hit different when it's your own. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of I see it, but I move with truth. I log off calm, no storm to chase. Just satin and standards in the sacred space. Catch me next drop, the doors open wide. But bring peace when you come, leave shade outside. We don't rush truth, we just let it right. Now dim that screen down, we good night. Good night, my people. Thank you so much for passing through the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, don't forget to subscribe. But if you really want the real, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Real calm, real clear. Till next time, walk good, walk good. Stay blessed and mind how you move in these YouTube streets.
Step in the castle, ain't no clout needed. VQ got the T in the facts, come receipted. Receipts on deck, so don't gas the lie. We break it down slow, don't blink, don't try. No pick me moves, no internet threat. She checks the story first, then clears the rest. Just a castle, where opinions breed. But you better come correct when you speak on V. She cool, but don't get it confused. She got patience, but don't misuse. You came for the vibes, now buckle up tight. The castle got range, truth, sass, and insight. Ooh, childlike, what you thought this was? A clickbait crew or a drama buzz? Nah, boo, we layered, grown and rare. Drop a crown in the chat if you really care. No kids over here in Castle Land, and every single queen got a voice to stand. You don't need permission to tell your truth, but just know we got files, no need for proof. She said it once, that was plenty to know. Platinum is still loving it over here, and yeah, I show. I be chilling in the chat, then I speak with a smile. We don't air no CCs without facts on file. See, feelings valid, that's castle law. No silencing, no petty flaw. You can vent, you can cry, you can call it out. If you fake, we gon' call it without a doubt.
out. We were going back and forth, but we settled the mess. Now we building like queens, clean and blessed. Ain't no clicks, just truth and grown. If you moving with lies, keep that shit at home. Go ahead, hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe, it's free as well. This ain't no surface convo zone. We get deep, we drag, we stand alone. Membership, holding the heat on hush. That castle content hit with a quiet rush. You either in or out, no halfway space, but the doors stay open and you're always safe.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come and chat. There's no fun in the bushes. Ooh, child, are like, okay. Yep, I sure do.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea, warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Woo, shout like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are stolen, I say, okay, let's see. Then present all the facts so y'all can feel free. My members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle where everyone is welcome. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file. Spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, woo, shout like it's hot. I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You got my story, okay? I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts. Now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle, we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes from my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family you together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle where everyone is welcome.
We done talking, now it's time to log. Ain't no back and forth, I don't argue in blogs. Said what I meant and I meant that clear. Soft boy, sharp truth, cut clean in here. No chaos, no shouting, no drag for free. Just calm, cold facts with a little hot tea. If you came for the mess, baby, this ain't that. This castle built peace, yeah, we handle it flat. Don't wait on a clap back, I don't do performing. I exit with a beat, drop and leave without warning. Grown women talk, this the closeout flow. Where the vibe gets soft, but the pressure still shows. Subscribe if you get it, join if you bold. The membership heat ain't never been told. We spilling that first, real light, real still. But it cut through fake like a whisper will. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of eye, peeped it, but I won't move for you. I'm signed off calm, no extra scene. Just lace on my steps and a crown that's clean. So catch me next drop, or don't at all. This castle don't chase, queen answers a call. The vibe don't yell, it just echo right. Now dim the screen down, we done, good night.
Good night, good loves. Thank you so much for coming to the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, we ask you, subscribe. But if you really want to be part of the family, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Quiet, clean, and always back. Till next time.